Hello everyone, I'm Brofi1322 and this video serves as an update to my fastest fully upgraded cars series where I take all vehicles in GTA 5 around a circuit to find the best to use for racing. If you want to know how all vehicles perform in a variety of different classes and formats, check the annotation on the screen or the link in the description for the full playlist of videos, and of course feel free to subscribe for future updates. But otherwise, let's get straight into seeing how the vehicles from the Halloween surprise update compared to their counterparts, and first up we've got the Frankensteiner. This is a very interesting vehicle, but it's kind of like a Roosevelt crossed with the Hot Knife, and the lap time that it gets is only a 1:16.9, so it is only a little bit quicker, less than a second quicker than the Roosevelt. It's not that great in terms of performance. It's not going to be troubling the top spots in the Sports Classics class, that's for sure, and certainly nothing's touching the Sterling GT anytime soon. But the Frankensteiner is a very, very interesting vehicle. It's ultimately more bark than it is bite, and I guess that's kind of the point of a vehicle like this. Just to explain a little bit about its name, and because I would imagine that a lot of people are having trouble pronouncing it, as did I have looked this up. I've researched this, and I've actually looked at how this word is meant to be pronounced. It is Stange. It's a German word. Basically means rod, so it's kind of playing on that hot rod kind of idea, and then Franken is obviously derived from sort of Frankenstein's monster, that kind of thing. So it's quite an inventive name, but that is how it's meant to be said. At the very worst, if you don't want to sort of say the Stang bit, at least make it Stanger. But yeah, Frankensteiner is how it should be said properly anyway. So yeah, that's in second place. We do only have two vehicles in this update. It's kind of like a mini update, if you like, but obviously in first that means we have the Lurcher, and again we've got a car with another great name, because lurching around is exactly what this does. Whether it's the weight of this dead guy in the back, which is a really inventive thing, and I really like that, and I was very surprised when I actually saw that because I wasn't aware of that initially. The Lurcher really does lurch around, and you can certainly feel the weight of that back end, that big back end. Unlike the regular hearse, the Lurcher actually does have quite a bit of speed going for it, so that's why you can sort of feel that a little bit more. It's based on a Buccaneer, which is a reasonably quick muscle car, but otherwise, in general, it's not that great of a lap time, a 1:14.4. In terms of muscle class, it's about 5 seconds off the pace, but it's a very, very interesting vehicle, and I think that's been the whole point of this update. These vehicles were actually introduced with the Lowriders update, but they've just been released specifically for Halloween and the Halloween surprise. It's been really, they are two very interesting vehicles. Both the Frankensteiner and the Lurcher, very, very interesting vehicles, something completely different. Doesn't really matter that they're not on the pace, because they're just quite fun vehicles, and it's interesting to now have a hearse that has a dead guy in the back as well. And obviously with the Frankensteiner, it's very much all about the visuals and the way that it sounds, more so than how it actually drives. So there you go, those are the vehicles from the Halloween update. It's obviously, there's only two of them, so it's been a very quick video, but I hope this has helped. Feel free to look at previous videos if you want to know how all vehicles perform in various different classes, and you're welcome to subscribe for future updates as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate your support. I hope you enjoy this update, and the Muscle Cars top speed video will be coming next, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.